Hey guys, welcome back to the Edgy Veg. I'm here with my friend Anthony Deluca.
Hey guys, nice to see you again. I'm one of those people who gets a lot of cravings, and like I always get asked by people like, how do you allow yourself a cheat day? And I'm like, yeah, totally. But sometimes in order to kind of stick to your diet or stick to your routine, you got to find like substitutes.
I feel like every day is a cheat day a little bit for me.
It's a struggle.
But
always.
I'm cheating with things like what we're going to talk about.
Exactly.
Where I feel like I'm not depriving myself anyway.
And I think that's like really the important thing.
Yeah, so the first thing is chocolate. I don't know about you, but I crave chocolate. Like,
So
I'm
much.
German. I'm of German descent, and I feel like it's in like our DNA to want chocolate all the time. My favorite is either instead of getting like a dairy milk chocolate or those like chocolate bars that you can get at the store,
Right.
buying like a really dark, like high cocoa, raw cacao is really great chocolate, because you can have just like one or two pieces and then you're done. Your chocolate
Craving is
is satisfied.
Totally. And at the end of the day, you're not sacrificing too much on taste for the health benefits that you're getting.
The next one is chips.
That's actually my weakness. Like, I can't, if I see a bag of chips like in the vicinity, like if I'm at a party or I'm somewhere and there's like a bowl in front of me, I can't stop. And like, I'm a big salt person.
Yeah.
So chips are one of those things that are hard for me to cut the
I was
craving
just going
on.
to ask you, are you like more of a savory or sweet person?
Definitely savory. I mean, I love sweet. I love everything.
What I like to do is still enjoy myself and get a good savory craving satisfied, but I like to eat, they're called Mary's crackers.
Right, okay.
So they're nice and crunchy, so you're getting the crunch of the cracker, but I dip them in hummus.
Oh, okay.
So it's still a snack.
Definitely feel I mean, I love hummus. I've started to transition more towards a kind of vegan lifestyle with a lot of the way that I eat. I've been really enjoying the fact that I can kind of like binge on hummus more than I was
right.
before.
And you can top things on it that are like totally outlandish. Like, I like to put hot sauce, which is pretty normal, but my fiance is Syrian. He's of Syrian descent, and they put pomegranates on there, which actually, it sounds really weird and it's really good. I feel like we're both of European backgrounds. And I think we have in common this one thing that Europeans really love to eat.
I'm assuming you're gonna say bread because
Yes.
so much bread.
So I'm not going to say don't eat bread. I'm going to say don't eat white bread. Don't eat white, overly processed bread. Even if you go to like the store and you pick up your like thing of Wonder Bread and it's like whole wheat Wonder Bread, that also is garbage.
It's not whole wheat.
It's not whole wheat. It's like heavily processed, and then they put some like molasses to make it look a little brown. So make sure you're going to a really good bakery. Like, spend a little bit more money on your bread. Big thing from childhood. I feel like a lot of this stems from like childhood nostalgia.
Yeah.
Candy.
Yeah, okay, definitely. I mean,
Candy,
Halloween.
right? Yeah, Halloween.
Halloween.
So instead, what I like to do if I need something really sweet is have a piece of fruit or a piece of dried fruit.
Right.
So with dried fruit, we've talked about dried fruit before.
Yeah, we said that if you were to go in like the dried root route, you shouldn't get the pre-packaged, like really sweetened types that are like pre-fried, that are usually in regular grocery stores. You can find much more healthy alternative options at more specific like health food stores or like grocery stores that kind of cater to carrying products like that.
Exactly. So I like to use goji berries because they have this dark chocolate flavor. So it's almost like those chocolate covered dried fruits that you can buy in the store, but without the extra calories.
Yeah, kind of like a glossette.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, at the end of the day, you're trying to substitute the sweetness.
Yeah.
So, and that dryness kind of gives it the texture of it being slightly harder, like a candy.
Especially if you love chewy candies.
Exactly.
The last one, I think, is a huge one. A lot of people still do this. They drink a lot of sodas and diet sodas. And the big issue with sodas and diet sodas are the calories that you're consuming without really getting any benefit from it. Yeah, and if you do want that fizz, which for me, I'm a stickler for the fizz. Like, that's what I really liked about pop. It wasn't necessarily the flavor.
It's like the consistency.
Exactly. I will just juice like some grapefruit or some lemon or orange or whatever, buy like a cold pressed cherry juice, and I'll mix it with some San Pellegrino or homemade soda water.
Right, because then that still gives you kind of like the bubbles.
Yeah.
If you like that sort of feel or temperament to your drink.
Right, and anything homemade is going to be better than what you can buy in the store, right?
Exactly.
So there you have it, 5 eat this, not that foods that we think that you should stop eating and substitute with our recommendations. But make sure that you also go over to Anthony's channel. We are talking about
Actually, we're talking about fast food. I know a lot of people like to go out and they're in a rush sometimes and they have to eat on the go and they're not really sure if they're going to eat healthy or what they're doing. So I'm going to give you guys some basic tips that you can use when you're going out to some of these fast food joints to make some substitutions, to save some calories and make better choices.
Make sure you subscribe and follow us on all the social media things. Again, everything will be in the description below.
Perfect.
Bye.
Bye.
Eating a plant-based diet can be hard, so make sure you subscribe to the Edgy Veg for new videos every Monday, just like this guy. Or check out the vegan recipes playlist right here. Eat your heart out with plants.
Superfood. This one's one of my favorites because I have a smoothie every single day. It's blueberries, so you can buy them fresh.